Hey, Davenport, back with you here on Facebook Live. I told y'all I was going to wear this thing out, didn't I? And I will. Um, my producer's getting me a Dr. Pepper to quench my thirst after that hard day's work out there in the field, going to the board meeting, mental health board meeting. I told you all about that earlier. You know, it's so funny. We got this new page up. Prayer Science International went up a couple of days ago. We've already got 100 likes over there. And you know, likes are meaningless. Likes are worthless. Likes are completely worthless. They do not do you one bit of good whatsoever. You can't really monetize 100 likes. And you know, lots of people on Facebook are trying to figure out a way to monetize. They're trying to figure out a way to sell a product or a service. It's really hard to monetize on Facebook. You've really got to know your stuff. We haven't been trying to monetize anything whatsoever. We were trying to get a few donations for the station, and that didn't work out. People don't have any money to spend on alternative radio. They don't have any money to spend on broadcasting, the kind of broadcasting we do, or any other kind of broadcasting. So we're not real excited about doing another fundraiser, although we probably will, because we need to keep the station running. We need about $150 right now to bring the station back up online, live, 24 hours a day. But that prayer page, that's been interesting. We tried to make it for everyone, Buddhists, Christians, Hindus, Muslims. We tried to make it for every persuasion, every culture, every religion. And I think we've done a pretty good job of it, but there's always going to be some complainers, you know, trying to tell you that you didn't do something right. You need to do something better this way or that way. But, you know, we can only do so much. You're going to always have your haters. You're going to always have those that disagree with you. Damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of scenario on Facebook. Why are we here, man? Why are we here? I keep asking that question. Why are we on Facebook? Well, it's because we don't have a tribe. We're not hunter-gatherers. We're not having to go out and hunt, and the women aren't having to go out and gather, or vice versa, or vis-a-vis. We just go to Walmart, CVS, Dairy Queen, 7-Eleven, and whatever. We just run to the store and pick up whatever we need. We don't have to make our own butter anymore. We don't have to churn our own milk anymore. We don't have to milk our own goats anymore. We don't have to gather our own eggs anymore. We don't have to dig our own wells anymore. We don't have to do any of that stuff. We don't have to plant a garden and harvest and go through all of the pangs of harvest. We just run down to the store and pick it up and come back home, or order a pizza up. And that has definitely changed the way we live. To me, it's just a sad situation all the way around. It's just a sad situation. I'd rather not live like this. I'm sick and tired of living like this, to tell you the truth, just to be honest with you. I'd rather live in a community, commune, community. I'd rather live in a community. I don't know where there's any up here. I've heard about a couple that broke up last year because folks were just too damn lazy and they weren't working in the commune. They were smoking dope and laying around all day on their butt and not doing anything. But I'm sick of this concrete jungle all the way around. I'm sick of Facebook. I'm sick of social media. I'm sick of looking at the same old damn post all day long. I'm sick of looking at the same old damn people posting the same old damn post all day long. And then they'll get mad at me, of course, and try to say something bad about me. But it's true. I'm sick of it. I'm just fed up with it. I come in here in the morning and get ready to start looking at the news for the day, start planning for a show, and I see the same old faces, same old people posting the same old shit day in and day out, day in and day out. And I wonder, do these people have a life at all? Do they have any kind of fucking life at all? The answer is no, they don't. have any fucking life at all, any more than I do here at 60 years old. I mean, the only thing we've got going for us that's a little bit different than them is the fact that we have the radio station and we have the prayer page, Prayer Science International, and Northwest Mental Health Connection. Northwest Mental Health Connection. If you all want to go over there and take a look at those pages, they're pretty cool. But the NWO has won, folks. I'm going to say it until I'm blue in the face. The NWO has won. The New World Order has won the day. The 99% my ass. There is no 99%. 99%'s a bunch of lazy fucks. Yeah, that's right. A bunch of lazy fucks. And there is no 99%. The NWO has won the day. The statists have won the day. The cabal has won the day. The globalists have won the day. I mean, when you look at HARP and when you look at DARPA and Mockingbird and MK Ultra and forced vaccinations and RIFD chips, and when you look at all of this Google technology that's coming up and robotics and AI and Jade Helm, and you look at chemtrails and you look at the toxins in the water, look at Fukushima and the Pacific Ocean, what's going on with all of that, and it really makes you sick to your stomach. And as I said in my last video, if you're not sick at your stomach, you should be. You should be very sick at your stomach. We have done absolutely nothing as a people, as a nation. We've done absolutely nothing but sit back on our lazy fucking ass and do nothing but eat and consume and consume and eat and consume and get fatter and fatter and fatter and lazy, more lazy by the day. We're not doing shit. Facebook is not going to do shit to change this country. Not shit. As a matter of fact, Facebook is a part of the problem. Facebook is definitely a part of the problem. Facebook is definitely a part of Jade Helm and Agenda 21. And Facebook is definitely a part of the profiling and tracing and tracking that's going on with Google and NASA and the DOJ and the DOD and the NSA and the FBI and the CIA. All of these folks are tied in together to keep you sheeple people down and out. Keep you at home on Facebook, glued to your seat. They want your ass glued to the seat. They don't want you out in the street protesting. Well, as you can see, I'm not real happy today. I'm not real happy at all. I've already gone 7 minutes, 56 seconds. I don't even know how long this damn thing will go. But I still believe in prayer. I still believe in prayer. And you know, we've got all these arguments still going on about God. Who is God? Where is God? What is God? You know, did Jesus rise from the dead? Was Jesus entombed? Did Jesus resurrect? Did Jesus go to the right hand of the Father? Was Jesus married? Did Jesus have children? Is the Bible real? Is the New Testament account of Jesus real? We don't know. We simply do not know. And if you take it on faith and hope, that's fine with me. But just don't try to drive it down my throat. Just don't try to drive it down my throat. And I won't try to drive nothing down your throat, and we can get along just grand. Boy, it's good. Had a little hiccup there. But the NWO has won the day. Like it or not, hands down. We're sheeple people. We're locked up in this digital cage, and we're not ever going to get out until they drag us out of here with a toe tag on. Right out the back door or the front door, whichever you prefer. I feel sorry for these children, what they're going to have to endure because of what we didn't do. It's a shame. We should all be ashamed of ourselves. Sickening. Just sickening what we've allowed to happen in this country. Sickening what we're allowing to happen in this country every single day. We stay glued to Facebook, thinking that that's going to do something. Well, I'll tell you, it's not going to do anything. You all have a good night. Sweet dreams. I may be back on before midnight. Take care.